What do you think? What do you think?
I don't know. They're kind of far. What are
Let's
they
leave the
doing?
keys
Maybe.
in the ignition just to be safe.
What are they getting? Can you defend yourself? Can you defend me?
What?
Can you defend us?
How?
I don't know. They're probably some fuckboys just doing a photo shoot themselves, you know?
As long as they're keeping their distance, you know? COVID times.
With the water. I took videos of it. Okay. Are you a duck? Are you a chicken?
What?
Those chickens eat it. So they make a mess everywhere.
It's just look at this.
How come I didn't make a mess?
Because mine was half torn out when I was eating at it.
Yeah. No, you got carrot all the way down there. What's wrong with you? This shit kind of peaceful.
I think Aaron was saying how like looks are like deceiving because like Koreatown looks like a peaceful place, right? But then he said there was like their sex trafficking, like they're so bad, like they had like 45 women in one house chained up, and you wouldn't even know.
Holy shit. San Diego too. Like you think like, oh, San Diego, right? Wealthy. But because it's so close to like the border and stuff, like they have underground shit for sex trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad, bro.
I think that's the one thing you can't get rid of, right?
Sex trafficking?
No.
I don't know.
Humans are just bad.
I was talking with Ashley because she said she finished Our Prison's Obsolete. And so I asked her the big question, like, so what, in her theory, right? What does she suppose we do with, like, bad people, right? If we're supposed to, like, abolish the industrial prison complex. She was like, oh, it was bad. It was, like, really hard to swallow. And I was like, what do you mean? And then she was just saying how, like, everything that people do has a reason, right? Like, if someone is an abuser, it's because they've been abused, right? Instead of putting money into prisons, you put money into programs that will help those people, right? So, and putting money into the community so those things won't be repeated. And just showing so much love to your community that people in your community are like, how can I do bad to this community that loves me so much, that provides so much to me? How can I hurt them, right? So that is like what community accountability is, and that's what we should be implementing instead of punishing people in prisons. Are they actually becoming better when they're in prison? No, right? We need to give them the chance to understand that what they did was wrong through seeing, that the community cares so much about them.
I don't know. I think like at the end of the day, some men straight up just don't get pussy, so they're still gonna want to rape. You think that treating them in a good like environment will stop that? No. They're still gonna do what they do.
That just doesn't make sense to me, bro. How do you not get pussy if you're not a good person? How? How? You must be doing something wrong with your life if you're not getting pussy. You must just be a terrible person with not a good personality. And whose fault is that? That's your fault. That's no one else's fault. Why do other people have to suffer? Because you've got a bad personality. How about you work on yourself?
They're not gonna do that because they're selfish. They want what they want. You're telling me they shouldn't be put into prisons? Rapists? You should still let them be free?
But that's why, okay, listen, we have to think back to the root of all of this. The root of all of it. Why do you feel so entitled? Because of the patriarchy. Men feel entitled to the women's body because of those things. There is a root to everything that people do in society. All the heinous shit people do, there is a root to it. So we gotta start fixing all this shit, bro. We gotta start fixing all this shit.
It's been a century or more.
More centuries.
Several centuries. Shit's still around.
Gotta start fixing it. It doesn't get fixed unless people really want it to be fixed.
That's the thing. Rapists don't want it to get fixed, and you don't know who's a rapist. You don't know who's the sex traffickers.
Shit's complicated, man. Really, not my kuka? Her? We're such scaredy cats. We really thought all these people were gonna mug us. They're just big chillin'. That's how you know we're not LA people. We're a bunch of wussies.